Innovation, technology, investment, and enthusiasm all play into the government's plans to develop Shanghai into a hub for international finance.
I think the market is increasingly confident in terms of what our government wants to do, how we want to revive the economy and industry and all that. But we have to recognize the world is connected and how the geopolitical dynamics might have an impact on us in terms of the stimulus we're able to come up with, and still being very conscious of other objectives we might have. For example, the strengths of RMB, the forex market, how that's going to affect other aspects of the industry or of what we as a nation has for an agenda over the next few years. I think things are very dynamic, and there are loads of parameters in the consideration and in the play. So I think people just need to stay very vigilant on these different fronts, and hopefully within all these noises and dynamics and all that, still sort of keep being very rational and positive about things that's happening. I believe there will be disturbance caused from outside China, but I think those are manageable. So that's very clear and firm on what we want to do.
It's not just domestic investors who have a big focus on the direction and implementation of government policy. International investors are also watching this very closely, and many of them leapt into the market during the big rally that we saw really take off in the third quarter of 2024. Wesley Yang is the Deputy CEO and Head of Markets at Standard Chartered Bank China. Wesley Yang, welcome to the program. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for the interview.
There have been reports in the media that foreign investor interest in the Chinese mainland markets has cooled a bit since the big rally in Q3 2024. What's your view on this? Is there still a significant upside for foreign capital here?
Even there are some kind of up and down in the market data. For example, foreign investors net inflow into China bonds market, but that's eventually kind of financial markets. So there must be up and down. That is a normal trend for every single market in the world. So if we look at the future market, I think I'm still optimistic about the future trend of the continuous market opening and the market deepening in terms of financial market products innovations, in terms of inclusion of more international market participants into this market, and in terms of the further kind of consolidation of those opening areas and going forward. So I think we are still optimistic, but in the meanwhile, so we have to acknowledge that for any market, there must be up and down. That's normal. We need to look at in the peaceful months. China just finished this kind of a senior meeting regarding monetary policies and fiscal policies into year 2025. So there were some new policies. So I think the principle of those new policies is to release the funding costs of those either the personal sectors or wholesale sectors, that is corporates or financial institutions, in order to boost more economic activities. That is the message from the government, also the consensus in the markets. So additional fiscal deficit up of GDP is going to give a big fiscal support to many sectors in our economy across many the different industries and different household sectors.
As we've said, you've been working in this space for some time, and you've seen the development of Shanghai as an international financial center. This is obviously something that is not going to change. It's going to remain one of the government's stated priorities. But I wonder what observations you might have.
When we are talking about global financial center, there must be some very basic elements, very important components to make you as global international financial center. One is market infrastructure. One is products innovation. Yeah. One is the number and diversity of global investors. One is local regulations and policy. The one is you need to have the local tenants. Yeah. So I think Shanghai has been making a lot of remarkable progress, encouraging progress in those areas. And when you look at kind of some product innovations, first of all, Shanghai has already established, I think, that comprehensive and complete, yet of course not perfect, because we still have a lot of things to do, but relatively complete financial market infrastructures in China, like CFAs and China Financial Foreign Exchange markets, Shanghai Future Exchange, and Shanghai Gold Exchange, a lot. I can mention a lot. It has been progressing. And also those market infrastructures, they have been making a lot of progress in terms of the kind of a system upgrading, in terms of the product innovation, also the expansion of more market players into those markets, and also the global market players into this market, like foreign banks, like Standard Chartered. For all those important market infrastructures, we are the active market participant in those markets. Yeah. So, and also, you'll also look at the kind of some Shanghai labeled commodities, for example, Shanghai copper. Yeah. So those are really interesting. Like, one is to create kind of a label, financial markets label for some major products. Yeah. And also to give more influence of our commodity price and our commodity markets to the other markets globally.